Hi everyone, and welcome to another workout of the week with FCHS. I'm Michaela, and today I wanted to give a little attention to our hands. A lot of times we don't really think about how much work our hands are doing throughout the day, and we might have pain in our hands or pain in our wrists. Anyone with carpal tunnel syndrome or maybe arthritis probably has a lot of issues with our hands. So we spend a lot of our time at the computers, right? That's a theme in a lot of my videos. A lot of time at the computer, a lot of time on our phones. We're really putting a lot of pressure on these hands and the tendons and the muscles that kind of make up our wrists and hands. So if we do some exercises just to kind of strengthen those gripping muscles, it can really help. So I know it's Thanksgiving week. You guys probably all want a tougher workout. We'll do that after Thanksgiving. We need to do these exercises so that we can cook all day on Thursday. So we're gonna get started with the first one. It just is opening and closing our fists like that. So we're gonna make a fist, and we're going to spread those fingers out nice and wide. Make a fist and spread the fingers. So we're going to go for 10 of these. We'll do 6 different exercises, 10 repetitions each. I like to do these hand mobility exercises just spread throughout the day, right? We don't need to do a specific workout just for our hands. But if we know some good exercises that we can kind of loop in, you know, maybe between meetings or maybe when we wake up in the morning, when we're done driving, it can really help. It can kind of help loosen up some of those muscles and strengthen in the hands. So we're going to do one more of these. And we'll keep those palms out like this, fingers spread. The next exercise, we're just going to touch the pad of one finger to our thumb. And we're going to do that for all of our fingers. And our hands will kind of look like turkeys. So we have a Thanksgiving theme. Okay? If anyone has kids that have painted them the hand turkeys, that's kind of what we're doing here. Alright, so this will be our third round. Go for 7 more. Alright, nice and deliberate. This doesn't have to be fast. It's not a test of our coordination or our speed. It's really just making those fingers kind of reach in weird ways. Okay, I'm going to go for 4 more. And this will be the last one here. The next one, we're just going to make an O. We're going to have binoculars. Okay, just an O with our hands. They don't have to be in front of your eyes, so I'm just doing that so you can see them. Alright, so we're kind of going to an O to almost like an L to get that full range of motion here. About halfway through this one. I'm going to go for one more here, nice O shape. The next one, I'm just going to back up so you guys can see me a little bit better. You can have your palms on a flat surface, ideally a table. That makes it a little easier, but you can use your legs too. We're going to keep the palms on that surface and just raise the fingers up as high as we can get them. Might not be super high, but we're going to work some of those muscles. You might feel the piece of your forearm here, the bottom of your forearm working, the tops of your hands working a lot in this one. Alright, might get a nice stretch. And we're just doing the best we can here. Some of us will be more flexible than others. Okay, this is 8. I'm going to do 2 more here. And last one, nice big stretch. Come on down. And I'll come a little closer so you guys can see me better again. So our next one, we're just going to take the thumb and the pinky this time. And we're just going to bring the thumb to the pinky as much as we can. So we're actually not going to go to the tip of the pinky, we're going to go to the pad of the pinky. I did that wrong. We're too far in the video to start over. Alright, so just coming out and touching the pad of that pinky, the bottom of that finger. We already did the tip of the pinky to the thumb. We don't need to do that again. It's kind of folding the hand the other way now. Okay, we're going to go for 2 more here. And then we're just going to finish up with some wrist circles. So we're going to make those fists again. And we're just going to go 10 times in each direction here. So shake those wrists out. Nice mobility there. You might be a little clicky, that's okay. You might be hopefully not so stiff after this. I'm gonna go one more in this direction, and then I'm just gonna change directions with my wrist, make sure I go both ways. Okay. And one more here. And if you want, you can just flip the palms up and down. That can be a nice stretch. This could be an added bonus. Alright, after that rotational movement, it might feel good to get some of that up and down, those flexors and extensors in the back of the hand and the forearm. Okay, so those are just some quick, easy hand exercises you guys can do if you do have trouble with your wrists and your hands. My hands actually hurt after that. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I feel like I did something. Even if it was a tiny muscle group. The mobility is really important because that's what kind of really helps our activities of daily living. So we use our hands a lot, we use our feet a lot, and we tend to overlook those when we do our more specific strength training or cardio exercises. So hope you guys got some ideas from this. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and I'll see you next Monday for our turkey burning workout. We'll do a good one next week. Bye.